everyone, it's Mo in Matthew's Friends Keto Kitchen, and today I'm going to do a recipe that we've had quite a few requests for, and that is a chapatti. Very few ingredients. The first one is coconut. Now this is coconut powder. It's like very fine desiccated coconut. It's not coconut flour. Don't confuse it with that because that has too many carbs in it. So that just goes in your bowl, and it's got a few lumps in it, so you just break them down. And then the magic ingredient is psyllium husk. Now as you can see, these husks are white. Now you may have psyllium powder, that's slightly different. It's fine, you can use it, it'll still work, but be prepared for it to be a very strange colour. Now they just go in. And just for flavouring, I'm putting a good pinch, about that much, of cumin. Now this is optional, or you can use curry powder or cardamom or any flavour you like really. I don't put salt in, but you can add a pinch of salt if you like. Now this cumin is lovely, so just give it a good pinch. Mix those in. And then you need, for this amount, about 100 ml of hot water, and then just put it all in, and the hot water will activate the psyllium husk, and you should land up with quite a stiff dough. You can see that is a dough. Now it's obviously too hot for me to handle at the moment, so I am going to leave it just briefly, but obviously in this instance I'll be cooking it a bit quicker than you might be. On here I've got a pan getting really hot. Now you don't put any oil in it at all. It's a dry pan, and that should help the dough to fluff up a bit. At this stage you may want to weigh this if you want to get 2 exact portions. Now I'm going to try and get that into halves. Now you can do this in a circle, which a chapatti is normally round, isn't it? Or you can do it more like the naan bread shape, little teardrop, whatever you want to do. Just flatten it out. You don't want it too thin. You could, if you want to, put this between baking paper and get it rolled out, but I'm just going to do it by hand on this board. It's non-stick. That will be about the thickness. You can lift it up, it's quite pliable. The psyllium husk is like glue, it helps stick it together. Now this has been getting hot on here, and I can feel that it is very hot. So I'm going to pop it in. Nice sizzle. And just let it cook. Don't be tempted to turn it over too soon. While that's doing, I'll try and make a better round out of this one. Now that one will do. Right, I'm going to flip it over. And you can press this down, usually with a clean tea cloth, and they do sometimes puff up quite nicely. Yeah, I can feel it under there. It's getting some bubbles. It's sort of rising. So, I think that's about as much as we need. I hope you enjoy it.